Holocaust Memories Never Forget. A Gentile baby boomer's painful journey into the Shoah. Section 4, Angel of Death. Part 3. From the invasion of Poland on the 1st of September 1939 until the 31st of December 1940. One of the reasons that Adolf Hitler was capable of killing millions of people without the slightest hint of remorse was based on his personal view of human beings in general. Not only was he convinced that the Aryan race was vastly superior to all other divisions of humanity, as well as being destined to rule over the entire world, but he held firmly to the belief that Germany itself was a living organism whose cells were made up of only true Germans. Consequently, true Germans, members of the Aryan race regardless of where they lived or if they held citizenship in another nation, were no longer individuals with hopes and dreams and goals of their own, but they were part of a larger living being. In Hitler's mind, true Germans must willingly sacrifice everything, up to and including their lives, to ensure that Germany as a living, breathing organism remained eternally strong and invincible. The so-called true Germans, the Volksdeutsche, or Aryan race, have always felt superior to the Poles, Gypsies, Slavs, Russians, and every other ethnic group populating Eastern Europe, but their deepest hatred has always been reserved for Jews. Their disdain for everything Jewish was somewhat suppressed for centuries until Hitler took power, after which the Volksdeutsche were set free to first annihilate the German Jewish community, then eventually a large percentage of the Jews throughout Europe. With total control of Germany and his plan to annex the rest of Western Europe and the Soviet Union, the dream of controlling a Judenrein Deutschland, a Germany free of Jews, seemed well within Hitler's grasp. A number of events occurred both before and after the invasion of Poland, which deeply affected Jews living under the murderous heel of Nazi tyranny. On the 15th of May 1939, the all-female Ravensbrück camp opened, with the first Polish prisoners arriving on the 23rd of September. The 2nd of September marked the opening of Stutthof concentration camp, located 22 miles east of Danzig. On the 20th of September, all radios owned by German Jews were confiscated under penalty of death. On the 23rd of September, the Day of Atonement, Jews in many parts of Europe were severely humiliated, beaten, and some killed, especially inside Germany and Poland. On the 27th of September, Poland surrendered to Germany, and on the 4th of October, Hitler toured Warsaw. In mid-October, large groups of Jews in western Poland were deported to the ghetto in Lublin to make room for ethnic Germans. In late October, Jewish males in Vienna were sent to Poland and put into labor battalions. On the 26th of October, Germany issued a mandatory work order for all male Poles between the ages of 14 and 60. On the 30th of October, SS Commander Heinrich Himmler demanded that all of Western Poland should be Judenrein within 3 months in order to make room for resettlement by ethnic Germans. In November, all synagogues in Łódź were destroyed. On the 1st of December in the town of Kelm, near Lublin, over 1,000 Jews died during a brutal forced march in bitterly cold conditions. On the 6th of December, the Germans confiscated all Jewish property in Poland. Additionally, from October 1939 and well into 1940, ghettos were established in Częstochowa, Radom, Kielce, Bedzin, Sosnowiec, Tarnów, Minsk, and Warsaw.